Welcome. My name is Mary Beth, and I'm the owner of Schoolhouse Pictures. Today, I will talk to you about what makes Schoolhouse Pictures non-traditional, how and why my company does the things it does, and how you could start or reimagine your own school picture company. First, let me share my story. I'm a mother of two, a CPA, and an MBA. And after spending 20 years in corporate America, I decided to pursue my entrepreneurial dream full-time. Now, I hire photographers all around the nation. I own two businesses, including volume photography solution called DONE.Photos, and I offer one-on-one photography business consulting sessions. It all started when I founded Schoolhouse Pictures in 2008 because I wanted a glimpse into my daughter's school day. I had studied and improved processes within the education industry, so I truly valued education and I wanted to document it. I realized that school pictures haven't really changed much in 100 years. Many companies still use paper order forms, require parents to prepay without seeing their pictures, take only one picture, use backdrops, and hire camera operators instead of actual photographers. That's when Schoolhouse Pictures was born. In our first few years, we were strictly a candid photography company, taking pictures of students in classrooms while the teachers were teaching. But to meet the demands of the industry, which only knows school pictures as posed, we introduced portraits in 2011. However, our portraits are different than the typical school picture portraits. I thought the best way to show you our company is to take a look at the video on our homepage of our website. Think about your own school photos. Student photos have not changed in the last 100 years. But we at Schoolhouse Pictures think differently. I started Schoolhouse Pictures because I wanted to create a more modern look and tie school pictures to education. We actually bring students outside into natural light, and we use authentic school settings as our backgrounds. It's important to us to be environmentally conscious. Because of that, we eliminated both paper order forms and printing of all proofs.
My job as your school's planning rep is to coordinate all aspects of Picture Day. Our paperless digital process takes the administrative burden off the school, and our photographers work within your allotted time frame. We strive to ensure your school has the best experience possible.
I'm one of the photographers for Schoolhouse Pictures, and I also coordinate and train local area photographers who come into your school. Using paperless QR codes, we are able to identify each student for a mini photo shoot that consists of multiple poses. Our photographers enjoy developing relationships with staff and students. We return to the same schools every year and love watching these students grow.
One of the things families love about Schoolhouse Pictures is the ease of ordering online. They receive secure access to their child's online album, which includes multiple poses that capture their child's personality. Families can order digital albums as well as purchase prints, canvases, and personalized gifts that are delivered directly to their homes.
If you're at an independent school and you need a photography company, then contact Schoolhouse Pictures today. As you just saw, the most obvious thing that sets our company apart from the industry is that we take pictures outdoors. We incorporate elements of each school as our backgrounds. This allowed me to combine the authenticity that I love in candid photography with traditional headshot pictures. Additionally, we use an online ordering process ensuring that schools and parents have less to handle. Our modern look and approach ties pictures to education at childcare centers and elementary schools across the nation. We've been way ahead of the industry for years by differentiating ourselves. Today's parents shop online and expect high-quality products. As an industry, we need to evolve to meet their needs and expectations. We can do that together. Each of you has your own experience, your own story, your way of doing things. My hope today is that you'll find at least one thing that you can apply to your business. If you run a small to medium-sized studio with volume work, maybe you'll pick up a tip that will help you to run a little more efficiently. If you have no volume experience, hopefully you'll walk away knowing that you can start in volume photography with essentially zero investment. Let's get started. All you need is your camera and your phone. You don't even need studio space. Here are the non-traditional elements of school photography that we will be discussing to take your business to the next level. Outdoor pictures, natural light, authentic backgrounds, professional photographers, equipment, simply a camera and a phone, QR codes to match pictures to students, paperless process, multiple poses, modern style, online sales, and national. To translate all these parts into a cohesive, realistic process, I want you to picture a picture day. Before your company sets foot on a school campus, you'll need to consider several elements. First, the photographers. For some of you, this might be yourself. But if you're looking to expand your business or improve the quality of your product, it's imperative to hire professional photographers. Don't limit yourself to only the pictures that you can take. The professional photographers that we hire, they own their own businesses specializing in children and family pictures. While working for us, they're independent contractors who can accept or reject any job offers from us and use their own cameras and phones. They pick up a few jobs from us each year. They work during hours that they're not typically meeting with their own clients. It's an easy way for them to make extra money because it's essentially shoot and done. Many of the photographers have been with us since the beginning because they believe in the types of school pictures we're doing. They also enjoy seeing each other, they feel like part of a team, and they appreciate returning to the same schools each year. When we need more photographers, we hire by posting on Indeed.com. Then we check the websites of those that reply. We are looking for a similar style to ours, and we want to ensure that each photographer is established. From the schools themselves before Pictures Day, we require a list of student names, grades, and parent contact information, such as email and or cell phone numbers, so that our system can automatically notify them when pictures are ready. We then use this list to create QR codes that will match the pictures to the students. Now, with planning all done, Picture Day is easy. Our Picture Days incorporate authentic backgrounds. By tying pictures to education and the physical campuses, students recognize their school setting when they see their pictures. Not only does that help make a special connection to Picture Day, it also transforms their pictures into meaningful memories to cherish for years to come. We essentially provide a mini photo shoot for students, which completely challenges what people think of as the stereotypical school photos. However, parents have told us that these are actually the types of pictures that they want to hang on their walls. Let's look at some of the backgrounds we've used for school pictures over the years. Stone, brick, columns, school buildings, doors, shutters, playgrounds, greenery, buses. Since we use outdoor backgrounds in natural light, our photographers coordinate settings on their own cameras to achieve the result that represents our company style and desired look. But the biggest difference that sets our Picture Day apart from traditional picture companies is our mobile QR system. Photographers or school assistants pull up the appropriate QR codes. The photographers then take a picture of their phone displaying the QR code. Our QR system will then organize the subsequent images into a personal album for each student. This allows for maximum efficiency. Everyone has a phone, so there's no investment in equipment for your business. On top of that, it allows us to run our business with minimal impact on the environment by maintaining a paperless format. Paperless is the school's favorite part because there's nothing to hand out or collect. With the QR codes being easily accessible on phones, there's no need for us to hire assistants either. It's a great way for us to allocate our money toward hiring quality photographers instead. Another way that we differentiate ourselves and capitalize on having professional photographers is by offering multiple poses in a modern style. Each student gets 4 distinct poses in their albums. Head and shoulders is required because schools need them for ID cards, administrative databases, yearbooks, etc. Also, it's a traditional pose that represents school pictures, and some parents expect that pose. The 3 remaining creative poses are left up to the photographers and students. This helps to capture students' natural smiles and poses that represent their personalities. One is a landscape perspective to add a little variety. It doesn't take much time to add poses. You already have the student in front of you, you've spent the time to identify the subject, you've taken a picture, why not snap a few more? We strictly maintain a 4 only picture rule per album. That's to treat everyone fairly so that parents are not disappointed if other students have more pictures to choose from than theirs. When picture day is over, our photographers love that all they have to do is upload their raw images to our server. So unlike photo shoots for your own businesses where you have to edit the pictures yourself, we take care of all that work through a third-party edit service. This service culls the pictures to the 4 best poses, edits to make the overall job more consistent because of multiple photographers, different cameras, changing daylight, and even multiple days. We also believe in presenting edited images for sale so that parents see the best version and will be more likely to purchase than if the pictures were not edited. It also keeps the process moving forward, rather than going back to edit only purchased images. After the edit service, we look over the pictures and upload them to our e-commerce system. We have developed a series of emails and text messages that our system automatically sends to parents to let them know the pictures are ready and to give them a link to their own private albums and to remind them to purchase. Since the beginning, we've offered 100% online pre-purchase proofing for parents. We don't believe that anyone should have to buy something before seeing it first. After all, we're all in the picture business. Our products are visual commodities. You wouldn't want to buy furniture without at least seeing it online, would you? Speaking of which, online ordering is how parents buy nearly everything else in their lives. So our philosophy is, why should pictures be any different? With online sales, parents spend more when they can see the pictures first. Online sales also save you money and time from manually processing paper order forms. Since many of you might only be familiar with paper order forms, I'd like to show you what our online web shop looks like. Welcome to the Schoolhouse Pictures web shop, where you'll get to see a parent's experience for online sales. So you can see the parent can see their child's album here on the left and the class picture as well. And at the top is a clock that offers a discount period, and it's continuing to count down. And the discount is shown in the packages, 45%, 30%, and 15%. It's time limited. That will encourage people to order as soon as possible. If they want to order a digital copy, they can choose the entire portrait album for $69 or an individual picture for $29. Let's look at the prints. We sell by the sheet in 8-sheet packages, 5-sheet, 3-sheet, or single. Let's assume that a parent wanted to buy a 3-sheet package. The system pre-populates 3 sheets, but the parent has lots of options. The parent can choose exactly the sizes of prints that they want on the sheets. They click the Change Design, and here are a whole bunch of different sheet layouts for them to choose from. Let's say a parent wanted to have all 4 pictures on one sheet. They would click on an image and insert that. And then they can change the images a little bit to their taste. This girl's head is cut off a little bit, so we can move that down. Maybe they wanted this to be a little bit closer. They can crop that in slightly and then move the picture down. Let's say they wanted to rotate this picture. They can do that. Maybe they want that one in black and white and say this one in sepia. Parents can design their packages to suit their needs instead of preset packages. Let's add that to the shopping cart. The system will automatically offer some other products, and we can change those throughout the year. And say the parent says that they're happy with just the package, the print package, and they're going to check out. But then the system offers them to buy the whole digital portrait set for a discounted price of $49, saving $20. This is because they purchased a package. Let's say the parent is interested, checks out the offer, and buys the whole package. Add to the cart. It's an easy way to increase your cart value by $50. Even at this point, the parent can say, I do want one of those products, and they can go in and look at either choose one of those or go into a whole assortment of gift options. You can see that by seeing the pictures, the parents can have an emotional experience and they're inclined to buy more pictures than if they were to just have an envelope before picture day and be forced to buy something without even seeing it. And that's a quick overview of Schoolhouse Pictures' online shopping experience. Because we have put thought and effort into each behind-the-scenes step, our clients are able to enjoy an easy, modern, and user-friendly approach to their picture day. Our schools love the online outdoor process, our photographers love picking up work on their own accord, and our parents love the result. I hope that hearing my experience and business process has helped you to formulate ideas about what your next steps can be for your own endeavors. If you're ready to transition to online sales within volume photography, consider using DONE.Photos. We offer a default web shop that will allow you to start today with zero investment. The second way we can keep in touch is if you're looking for business advice for a new or existing volume photography business. Please visit schoolhousepictures.com to schedule a one-on-one consulting appointment with me. I look forward to changing the future of the school picture industry together.